Federal and state laws define workers as either employees or independent contractors. Each of these two categories of workers has its own filing and reporting requirements. To determine whether the worker you pay is your employee or an independent contractor, please review Part 2 of this training series. When hiring an independent contractor, PTA should request a completed IRS Form W-9 from the worker and a copy of the worker's certificate of insurance. Form W-9 is used to request the correct name and taxpayer identification number of the worker, which is needed to complete IRS Form 1099 Miscellaneous and State EDD Form DE 542. The worker's taxpayer ID number could be a Social Security number or an employer identification number. The worker's certificate of insurance is needed as evidence that the worker has insurance. If the worker doesn't have insurance, PTA must provide workers' compensation insurance for the worker. For more information regarding workers' compensation insurance, see Part 5 of this training entitled Workers' Compensation Annual Payroll Report. IRS Form 1099 Miscellaneous is used to report payments to independent contractors totaling $600 or more. Here's a sample of a completed 1099 Miscellaneous. The box at the top left is for the payer's information. Enter the name, address, and phone number of the PTA. Immediately below that are two boxes. The first is for the payer's taxpayer identification number. Enter your PTA's EIN here. The second box is for the worker's taxpayer identification number. Enter the worker's Social Security number or the worker's EIN. The three boxes below that are for the contractor's name and address. Box 7, Non-Employee Compensation, is where you write the total amount that was paid to the contractor. Instructions for completing Form 1099 Miscellaneous, as well as the due dates for sending the appropriate sections to the IRS and to the contractor, are contained within the form. All 1099 miscellaneous forms must be sent to the IRS with a copy of one Form 1096. Form 1096 is like a cover letter for all your Forms 1099 miscellaneous. Instructions for completing and handling Form 1096 and due dates for filing are contained within the form. In addition to filing IRS Form 1099 Miscellaneous with Form 1096 as a cover, PTAs must file State Form DE 542 to report payments to independent contractors to the State Employment Development Department. Use this form only if PTA paid an independent contractor $600 or more. The information in DE 542 is used to locate parents who are delinquent in their child support obligations. Form DE 542 must be filed within 20 days of either paying or entering a contract with an independent contractor, whichever is earlier. Report each independent contractor once a year. Detailed instructions for completing the form are contained within the form.